Ever wondered about the different types of place values and how they are arranged? Hello everyone, welcome to our Mathematics Foundation series on Easy MATLAB. And if this is your first time coming across this channel, be a part of us by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So this is Easy MATLAB, where we make maths easy. So in our last video, we saw place values and phase values. So we understood numbering positions. And I promised to do a video on how to position place values, and of course mention the different types. And here it is. So this video is not meant to be a long one. So let's quickly dive in. Types of place values. So we'll begin with the very first. So in listing the various types of place values, I'll list all of it, but we'll work with that which concerns us. I'll list all, but we are going to work with the basics. So the very first is units, next tens, next hundreds, next thousands, next 10,000, 100,000, millions, 10 millions, 10 millions, next 100 million, 100 million, and the last billions. So these are basically the different types of place values, but we are going to work with the basics only. And working with the basics entails us ending at thousands. Yes, so we'll work with units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So let's quickly see an example of that will help us to understand how place values are positioned. So example, in this number 9,742, determine what digit is in their units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So remember we said we are going to work with the basics, that is what concerns us. So we'll be ending with thousands. So I earlier said that when reading numbers, we start counting place values from the right side to the left side, and the right side basically begins with the units. So the types of place values are arranged in that order already. They are arranged in that order already. So from the right side, we have the units down to the tens, down to the hundreds, to the thousands, 10,000, 100,000, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and billions. So from this example, it says in that number, what is in the units? Like what digit is in the units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So if you start, if you start numbering from the right, which I already mentioned that the list is in that order already. Let's quickly take this down. Say solution or answers. So if we start numbering from the right, look at the number we have there. We have 9,742. So if we start from the right, following our list, you'll see that 2, the digit 2 is in the unit place or unit position, whichever you best understand. 4 is in the tens place. 7 is in the hundreds place. It's in the hundreds place. And 9 is in the thousands place. So this is easier right now. So I mentioned earlier that the types of place values are in the order in which is supposed to be counted from or written from, that is from the right side to the left side. So the right side begins with the units and goes down. So from my example here, if you follow it accordingly, you see that 2 is in the unit place and so on. So take this practice exercise or homework. And leave your answers in the comment section. Comment your answers below. Practice exercise. Just one. Practice exercise. I'll give another number and you determine the place value of each digit. So in 3,582, determine which digit is in their determine which digit is in their units, tens, hundreds, and thousands, please. So kindly take that exercise. Leave your answers in the comment section. Comment your answers. So I hope this helps you to have a full understanding of place value and face value.